Ag Day Weather, brought to you by AGI Nico. AGI Nico dryers have an average of 1 to 2 pounds heavier test weight per bushel than screen dryers. They can also save you 30% on average in fuel savings. That's money in your pocket. Visit aggrowth.com/Nico for more information.
It's not just rain that we are tracking, it's also a snowfall. This is the snowfall estimate going through this next system. It's actually got a low pressure system at the surface and then some reinforcing energy all the way through the weekend. So kind of a two parts to the system. Initially, you got snow coming in near the Canada-United States border up into Minnesota and then in northern Wisconsin as well in the Dakotas. A good amount of snow as well. A snowfall estimate up around 2 to 4 inches or so, and then extending back down here to the southeast Saturday night and into Sunday. Now we could see some lake effect snow from that as well in portions of the Midwest. The other part of this equation, the cold air behind this low pressure system. First real shot of cold air, winter time cold air for the United States. Later on this afternoon though, we're going to transition into that colder Arctic air mass. 72 in Memphis, 73 in Atlanta. You got more of the 60s, the 50s, and then the 40s this afternoon. Overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, you see the blue creep back in here as well as those 30s. So tomorrow morning, big contrast in our temperatures, which is a good indication of, again, that counterclockwise rotation bringing down that colder air. 41 in Omaha, compare that to 57 for a morning temperature in St. Louis, 61 in Memphis. From this point forward, you'll see that cold air drag back in from the northwest down to the southeast, seeing more 60s dipping to the south, more 50s and 40s for afternoon highs. So still sitting pretty warm through the southeast. You got Wilmington at 75, Jacksonville, Florida at 77. That's coming up tomorrow afternoon. As for what's going on in the jet stream, we talked about this yesterday. This time next week, there's going to be another brief stint back above average, but I don't expect it to last all that much. You got this cutoff low on Thursday, bringing in that pocket of cold, dry air with the potential for some rain, possibly some snow, and then a ridge building back here to the west. Now, this is the jet stream on Friday, so we're looking at impacts through the weekend for 2/3 of the United States, and then the ridge of high pressure will eventually start to move in and give us some slightly warmer than average temperatures across the nation Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Jet stream on Sunday, though, still showing that deep trough. By Monday and Tuesday, the trough lifts out, and we got that ridge building back in, supplying some quiet weather through the United States. Not all that warm compared to where we were the last couple of days, though. Start off in Wyoming. Right, don't call me left. Morning snow, windy afternoon, high 39. Low 22. South Carolina, we got mostly sunny, evening clouds, high of 74, low of 43. Chester, Massachusetts, falling temps and a few clouds.